Once cost a bit of money, the second time didn't.
It's quite effective. I mean,
job done. Got a wee party of cows following me this morning. Morning, Holly. What a beast. Big breakdown. It's the drill working there. Frosty one this morning. We've got some seed getting delivered today. 13 tonne of Laureate spring barley seed. So we need to sort out a space for that, which there's just enough space next to the wheat, I think. So the lorry arrived just there, full of seed. So it's going into the new shed. Since the load of wheat that went away last night, there's a bit of a space. So there's quite a few bags. There's 26 bags to go in. There's a bit of a space there, ish. Anyway, Kev's getting it so he can squeeze it in. There's all the seed there. I think it's all for us. You know, Glogburn. Laureate C1 seed. That's the seed treatment. 53 grams per 1,000. What a morning. Kev's just getting it off there. I'll leave him to that. Job done. -3 at the moment. Just bedding and feeding the pigs, and we've got a mega fan turned up. Nah, he's just a mate. Fraser, he's come to see the bull. What do you think of him?
money man, he's looking good.
Go on, let's see the money man. Money man.
Indeed.
Looking well, isn't he?
The pig's not eating it this time, he's quid's in.
Put him to work. Get a bit of relaxation, a wee assistant. It's quite nice. Go on then, where in, big man?
Get the tag on it then.
Oh yeah, I've not taken the sticker off. I don't think I've been able to reach it yet. There's one on this side too. Nah, he won't let me. I'm just giving him a wee tour of the new... you can't get out of that at all.
It's quite
Can you reach the handle?
It's quite effective. I'm guessing this is the handle somewhere here.
Just.
Is it that way? Yeah, well you're trapped.
Better remember and change that back, otherwise next time a cattle beast goes through it, it'll be too tight for it. That's all the seed. Kev got it in there, no bother. As long as I can get a bucket in there for the wheat, that's fine. There's probably another load of wheat going today actually, so we'll get that wee bit shifted. Anyway, Fraser's coming to see the wee tractor. Right, he's just going to have a go. I'm going to show him how to use it first. I'll put you down here. He's got the hang of it now. Fraser!
Close call there, Crawford.
Just switched the fuel over. I don't know if you can hear me, but we're on to paraffin now. Yeah, paraffin. Kev's having a wee go there. I managed to stall it. I'd switched over to paraffin by then, so I was a bit worried we were never going to get it going again, but a wee bit of trying a few different things. Anyway, it's going again, thankfully. How'd you like it, Fraser?
Oh, it's class.
It's a beast, isn't it?
It's a bit jerky to start with.
Think Kev prefers that to the Fen?
Yeah, definitely.
We'll just not bother, we'll cancel the Fen, Rory.
You can get the Fen cross.
Fence cancelled. We've got that instead. Like Fraser's just said, way less compaction with that machine. Lots more benefits. Just need to get GPS fitted to it. Jobs are good. I'm sending him away with a new bonnet. Stick it on, so I need to get the label off it. Get the label off it. There you go. How good does that look?
Proper fan now.
Belter. I need to get my own one on actually. Perfect timing. Cow number 5, which is right there. Just starting to calve. So I'm gonna leave her to it. Nothing else is looking like it as well, and it's just, if that calves well perfectly, oh, I'll be right chuffed because it's Friday today and I've got a bit of a weekend away booked. So if that gets calved and there's nothing else going, then we're in the money. Perfect timing. I'll keep an eye on it with the farm stream camera right there. Image right now. deliveries, vans, builders, busy. Things are very busy. This is meant to be the quiet time of the year, January, February. Update in here, all the kind of groundwork's been done other than concrete. So there'll be a plastic layer laid down and then concrete laying on top in these sections, 1, 2, 3. All the brickwork's done in here, so it'll be timber frame mounted on top of all the brickwork to make up the actual building. We've got pipe here which has been dug so it goes down across there and into that building, and that's to run heating pipes from the wood chip boiler over there into the office on that side, so we can run that all off of wood chip. There's a rope there, so that'll be tied to heating pipes we need to draw through. Rope runs all the way through, so we'll tie it at one end and drag it all the way back through. There's another outlet here because I think there's going to be a tap there or a wastewater from there, and that then we need to dig a trench across this road here to get to the wastewater supply that runs off in that direction. A couple of days later now, this is the newest calf. Just a way to tag it, castrate it, and I've still got one more in there to castrate. Number 30, what are you going to be, 36? Yeah, so 36 needs castrated as well. BVD vial. I've remembered to tag this one on the correct lug. This is good. Come on. He was a wee bit tricky. The nuts can kind of go up inside them a wee bit. So I couldn't get the two through the band and one kept falling down, so I had to get him to stand up so gravity would help me a wee bit. Anyway, he's done. Where's number 36? That's 36 castrated as well. That's the big belter that came out. It's like a horse. Oh well, all doing well so far. There's none of the rest of them looking like it. Oh, I'll go and just check her. She's one of the 18 that'll be first, so just the fact that she's out on her own over there lying down, I'll go and have a wee look. But that's 5 so far, all healthy, all doing well, so happy so far. Hopefully, touch wood, things keep going in that direction. There's bound to be something go wrong at some point. So a wee thing about this bale grab. 2 times since we've had this forklift, me personally, I've dropped the bale grab off it. And I think I've realised, just the other day I realised why. So how this works, in the cab there's a toggle switch and I can choose to put oil into this ram or out of that ram, and what that does is move the pins on the headstock to attach the grab. The same toggle switch is connected to these couplers, so when I put the grab on, I put these couplers on and I turn this valve position so that the toggle switch inside doesn't move these pins, so they're locked shut. So they're locked in position and the grab can't fall off, and the oil only flows in this direction, not through these pipes down here. And that allows the ram on the grab to work open and shut while keeping the pins solid on the headstock. But the 2 times I've dropped it, I'm so sure I had the pins in, but what happened was the pins weren't in and the grab fell off. One of the times it was fine, the other time I broke some pipes, had to get them replaced. So there's a pressure release valve in the tractor and you click that and it releases all the pressure in the pipes. And I think what's happened, the 2 times it's fallen off, is it's released all the pressure in the system. I put the couplers on, I switched this valve position to block off any lines that are going to these bottom single rams that I don't want to move. But when I've switched that, there's still not been any pressure in the system, so these rams are able to move themselves because there's no pressure in them. They can slide a bit back and forward. And I think that's what happened. So since that's happened, I now put the couplers on, keep the valve position up here, then put pressure into the lines, pushing the rams out the way here into the pin position, and then I switch the handle down there, and that keeps pressure in the lines down here in this ram. So I don't know if anyone's got this forklift and a similar thing and that's happened to you, but I think that's the reason I've dropped them twice. Once cost a bit of money, the second time didn't, but I think I've got a bit of an excuse now. I've realised, well, it's not really an excuse, but a reason. I didn't just not put the pins in. Right, chuck these in the feeders, 1, 2.